Wheat in the field had ripened in an instant. He possessed such an extraordinary power, because he'd transmigrated into this world with a spatial system. Jack used to be a top bag. This soil was the family's only remaining food. Seeing his family living in such dire straits, Jack vowed to ensure they would live a good life. So he immediately picked up a hoe and set out to till the land. Jack felt this system had been tailor-made for him. After all, he was originally an agricultural scientist. Once Jack's soul returned to his body, he immediately asked his father to take him out to the fields. But when they arrived, his father told him this was the family's only plot of land. Not still, but he soon came up with a solution. He asked his sister to fetch some wood ash from the family hearth. She brought it back in no time. With a few deft moves from Jack, the saline alkali soil was quickly treated. He immediately sent his mother back to fetch some seeds, claiming they'd have a bumper harvest in 3 months' time. But his mother thought Jack was being ridiculous. There weren't many seeds left in the house. If Jack were to waste them like this, the whole family would starve to death. Just then, a female butcher threw away. It turned out that 3 days earlier, before Jack had traveled through time, the original owner of this body had actually sold his sister to the female butcher. The butcher wanted his sister to be a wife for her son. Jack immediately stopped the butcher. He said he would pay her back in 3 months' time, but the butcher didn't believe him at all. So she gave him only 3 days. If he couldn't pay within 3 days, they would forcibly take her away. At this point, Jack was at a loss. The crops in the fields would take at least 3 months to mature. Just at that moment, Jack also received a new task from the system. As long as Jack planted 100 seeds, the growth rate of the crops in the space would increase 100-fold. Jack was overjoyed. However, he had already planted all the seeds he had at home. In order to obtain more seeds, he decided to go into the mountains to dig up wild crop seeds, and Jack's luck was quite good. No sooner had he arrived at the back Jack's tireless efforts, he finally managed to gather 100 seeds. He then scattered them all over the field for his family. With this in mind, he immediately took a crate to the market. But when the villagers heard his master's wife was expecting a child, and she now needed eggs to nourish her body, he declared they would take as many as the man had. But when the steward ordered his men to open the box, they found only. Seeing the determined look on Jack's face, the butler decided to give him one more chance. But the moment he lifted the lid of the box, everyone was left speechless.